Okay, this is a test. This is only a test. But apparently I have to be, what the frick? Offline. YouTube, you're killing me right now, Holmes. Sending data, sending data. Oh, there it is. Now it says online. There it is. So this whole time I've been wasting all of this energy, and it's because I had it as unlisted. Now it says online, and I have 4 people watching this stream. What's going on? I don't even know who's in the stream actually right now. Let's see if my stupid chat works now. Yeah, it's still not connected. Let's go figure. Why would it be? Yeah, okay. Let's then reconnect it. Chat. Okay, let's reconnect stream channels. I don't want that there. There we go. Okay. What's up, everybody? Whoever's in the stream. This was I'm just trying to chats. There it is. Is it connecting? Hooray, chat is away. The chat is waiting for new messages. Is everything connected? Oh, look at that. I can even reply. Periscope, I can only read only, but like anybody's going to be watching on Periscope. Who's in the chat? We have 4 people watching. Hello, who's out there? Somebody hit me up with I want to see if it comes through over here off of this screen, just off my Restream screen. I guess I could go to the live dashboard. Jay Hamilton, what's up? Global Mic BH Network. It works. Raise volume. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I feel like that. Check 1 2. I feel like that should be loud enough. I feel like I'm coming through. Can barely hear you. Really? You can barely hear me, huh? That's crazy. Let me see what it sounds like. I feel like that should be loud enough. I feel like I'm coming through. Can barely hear you. Really? Sounds pretty loud. You can barely hear me, huh? Check 1 2. I just don't want to be. Let me see what it sounds like. Okay, I can do this. But I feel like I'm going to be peaking if I do that. Really? Sounds pretty loud. Okay, I'm going to stop this. Check 1 2. I just don't want to be. I'm going to stop that so I don't get a loop back. How's that sound? It's getting better now. I raised it. Oh, in OBS it has to go yellow. Check 1 2. It's going red in OBS. It's starting to peak out on the red. I feel like I hate, there's nothing worse than listening to a stream where somebody's, peeking out. Not tweaking out, but peeking out. Check 1 2. Check. See, I feel like I'm crackling a little bit there. Okay, no red. In OBS, let's go. Okay, no red. Check 1. Is it okay now? I mean, I'm barely into the red here. But see, I get animated sometimes, right? And I might be talking like this, and I don't want it to be peeking out. Okay, I'm going to turn it on for a second so I can hear it. Red. Check 1. Is it okay now? I mean, I'm barely into the red here. But see, I get animated sometimes, right? And I might be talking like this. And sounds fine on my end. Is it really quiet out there? For me, good. For me, good. Okay. Good now. Okay, so I'll just leave it there. I'll leave those 2 just like that. Then if I'm good there. Yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I don't know, Global. I don't know if wait a minute. Global, are you on D Live Global? The Global My CBH network? Maybe not. You almost look like you're the Reverend dude. Is that you, Global? Are you the one who's on D Live? And I chatted you the other night on D Live or hit you up on D Live? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, but Twitch playback. Oh, okay, it is you. Okay, cool. Right on. I could tell by the little tiny emoji that I thought it was you. That's my memory for you. Yeah, I was actually just trying to figure out, so my OBS, just trying to really get it more set up and dialed in. Doing Restream, and it wasn't connecting. And because I'd been doing it as unlisted, so I wasn't screwing people up, by going up and trying to figure this stuff out. And it was not connecting in Restream. It was not connecting. It was sending data. So, but now it is. Events are a bit of a pain in the butt because you have to actually go in. Not that anybody really cares about this, and this isn't politics or social anything, but in events. So if let's say I create an event, right? I actually have to go in each time and go to the watch page. Nobody cares about this, but I'm telling you anyways. You got to go into the watch page and copy the URL. I can see and hear you, dude. What's up, Rational Wrong Think? How are you, dude? Better than nothing. Jay Hamilton, can you hear me okay now or no? No? Yeah? No? Are you saying better than nothing because I'm just doing a stream talking about nothing, but essentially? Yeah, no, here. Let me see how this is. Yeah, okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong thing to do. Okay, so I have cam 1, guest 1, camera on. Yeah, boom, click it off. And then my chat, if I do Control Z, brings it up. But no, brings that up. But that's on we'll go chat. Control X, shut that off. Okay, yeah, just trying to work out some of these. So next time, some of the connections go out delayed and you get the sending data. Sometimes a destination account needs to be reauthorized, but usually Restream tells you that. Yeah, I've been blocked on Facebook for 7 days right now. 4. So here I am. You've been blocked. You've been put into Facebook jail. What did you do, Jay Hamilton? You got yourself in some sort of trouble? How is that even, man? Now, this is cool because actually, now that I've got this set up, and Rational, you will appreciate this since you're one of my stream buddies, right? Anybody out here, you guys, I don't know if you were in my Global My CBH network. What can I call you, Global? Should I just call you Global or Doctor, or you're like a Reverend Doctor or something? You had like a lot of important initials next to your name when I saw you over there on Twitch or DLive or whatever it was that I subscribed to you on. How should we refer to you, Global? And are you going to be a regular? Your volume is fine. The volume on pre-recorded bits is a lot quieter, though. Yeah. Called Muslims a bad name. YouTube won't let me post. Yes, keep it simple. What you like. Okay, well, we'll just call you Global. We'll call you Global. But, well, everybody, by the way, his YouTube channel is, he set it up here in the chat earlier, Play Pay Box, I think it is. Yeah, Play Pay Box. Yes, but Twitch Play Pay Box. You guys, if you look up Play Pay Box, he has a YouTube channel there, and then over on Twitch. And he was saying some interesting stuff the other night. Global, you might be a fun person to actually have on the chat with us. He was saying some pretty intelligent stuff on his Twitch stream, which nobody really, I'm streaming to Twitch right now too. Oh, I got one person over on DLive. Shout out to the DLive person. Throw something. Oh, no, you know who's on the DLive? Nope, it is somebody. I was going to say it was me, but I've already closed that out. So it is me. Anyways, DLive, say something in the chat. I'd like to know who it is. Jay Hamilton. Oh, what did you say? You said greatest of all time goat. Oh, you called somebody a goat humper over there, but you used a different word. Hi, Believe, a.k.a. St. Nassim. What's up, Believe, a.k.a. St. Nassim? Glad to have you in here. Everyone from YouTube. You can follow me over on YouTube also, Nassim, at SJG Perspective, and because they can't see your chats, but because it's not in the, but, oh, you know what I should do is I should pop out this chat and put this chat up in there. I'm sorry, guys, this is a whiteboarding session for some of you. But anyways, I'm all over the place here. Hang on a second here. Let me get back to what I was saying. So everybody go subscribe to Global over on Play Pay Box, right? He's over on Twitch. I'm on Twitch now and on DLive. Got somebody watching from DLive using Restream. But also, originally what got me on this ADHD rabbit hole was that Rational Wrong Think. Global, you should go subscribe to Rational Wrong Think. He's really hilarious. He is a little bit, he is Australian, so there is that. But we try not to hold that against him. But yeah, he's got a great channel. It puts up some parodies. And also Global, go check out some of my parodies. you are a reverend, and so I get a little irreverent at times. So you're going to have to forgive me for that if you want to. I guess you don't have to. But if you would like to. I'm going to try something right now with the pop out here. No, that's not what I want. I want to do this, and I want to go over here to my chat window, open up my properties, pull it out, and see if I have that pop out. YouTube, Google Chrome, sticky. Why can't I? Maybe if I pull it up here. Nope, that didn't work. YouTube, Chrome, title, system. I was just trying to see if I could pull that. Okay, no, I can't do that right now. What if I pull it up here if it makes a difference? And then I go like this. Maybe it'll recognize it now. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure a little something out here for a quick second to see if I could pull the chat window open here. So give me one more second. This is kind of doesn't have to match. Sticky notes, no. Window, start menu window. No, is that it? No, I don't think that'll be it. Nope, that's not it. YouTube, Chrome. No, it's just going to pull up my Chrome. That's too bad. Oh, I bet you if I was over on... No, never mind. See if I can figure that out later. I'd like to be able to pull open my Restream chat and put it into my OBS window. I don't know how to do that, though. But anyways, what's that matter? Because then we could get DLive. In case you're using Firefox, I find the chat doesn't work well. Use Chrome instead. No, I am using Chrome. I was using my Restream chat, right? And then trying to pull that open with my Restream chat. And then actually, oh wait, unlimited communication with your audience. Open in browser. Oh. Download for Windows, open in browser. What is Restream? Oh, okay. Oh, and then I can embed it. I see. Oh, I get it. Is it going to work, though? I wonder if 4 people are watching. Okay. Is this going to go out to everybody if I type hello? Not hello. Is that like reconnecting it? Because it says I got 4 people watching, which would make sense because I've dropped one person off of YouTube and I still got the DLive person with us. Sweetness. Hello. Oh, and it pushes it out there to that. Interesting. But then why aren't my other chats now coming through? Hey, whoever's in the chat, I know I don't have a lot of people watching because this was not really meant to be anything, but can somebody say something in the chat for me? I'm trying to test. Yep, saw it before you said it. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So that is working now. Somebody else say something in the chat, if you don't mind. I want to... come on, dude. Oh, I know what I got to do. I got to make it small. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to do something here. It's going to be really cool. I'm going to go to my window here, double click it, and then tell it to find... There it is, Restream chat. Then I'll open that, and then I'll unblock it. And there. Now I have going out. People can see. People can communicate from different platforms, watching my chat, watching my screen, that is. So, let me see here. If I go back to here. The lag is frustrating. Yeah, I hear you, man. You can also use the browser in OBS and add the chat room URL. You can also use the browser in OBS and add the chat room URL and resize it to the scene. Oh, so you mean in OBS add a URL scene or source and then use my Restream channel. Okay. Use my Restream chat, you're saying. which I just kind of lost there. Did I close Restream accidentally? Did I close Restream? Add the browser plugin resource. Okay, I'll have to check on that. I did just do it like that. So like my, if I go back here, it's probably pretty hard for people to see though on their little tiny. Yeah, and the lag is chatting way behind. Okay, I get it. I get it, kind of. Is that big enough for people to see? But I could do the other one you're saying. Okay. But now since I minimize that, I wonder if it doesn't refresh since I've minimized it. Because I know when rational wrong thing test. Are you just testing to see how long it takes to get here or what? Add the browser plugin resource. So I'd have to do that. I have to go back though to my embed in stream. Copy this URL to the browser plugin of your encoding software or open it in a browser. Copy this URL to the browser plugin. I don't know what the browser plugin is. Talk me through this, Global. So do I go over here and add one? Oh, browser. Got it. Create a new browser. I'll just call it browser just for craps and giggles. Okay. And then we go URL. We're going to copy this. Just hit that and right. It's copied it. Okay. Then we're going to copy that to here. And we're going to do control paste. I'm going to go okay. And then boom. Okay. I see what you know now. I mean what you know. I got this. I'm smarter than your average bear. And then just resize it. Bring it up. And now, presto modesto, you guys can see what's going on in the chat ski. Alrighty. Alrighty then. All right, so now, of course, that's really small, right? So if I was going to have chat time where I wanted them up, I could put it on top of my camera and then just resize it over the top of my camera a little bit, right? Bring it down like that. You guys don't need to see that part of the room. You just need to see my bright and shiny face because that's all that really matters. Let's be honest. If I lean out this way, I'm never going to lean out that far. So, okay. There we go. We could do like that. I think I need to go control so I can get really a little more and then boom. Okay, so we could do that, right, for chatting. Hey, can make it a little small. I can make it smaller. Nice, sure, quick. I know enough about this to kind of be dangerous, you know. So it's like it's kind of helpful to. I've been dinking around with it too, but you're saying I can make it a little smaller. But then what about DLive? We lost the DLive guy. Dang it. Wanted to see how his chats were. Oh, you know what I could do? Check this out. Oh, wait, though. And then I can respond from right here. This is so much cooler because I always have my other chat window open and I can't follow the chats when we're doing stuff. Hello, my 3 people watching. You make it all worth it. Hello, my 3 people watching. You make it all worth it. Okay, so that went out to Twitch, DLive, and YouTube. Twitch, DLive, and YouTube. Why didn't that go out to Periscope? Because Periscope's online, but it won't let me post to it. And then I didn't run this one on Facebook because I didn't want to subject my Facebook people. Hello, 3 people watching. You make it all worth it. That's pretty cool. I like, and you know what? That looks good too. That looks really nice actually in there. It doesn't look all crazy, crappy. So, and then I put up my shortcut for my chat window. I'll put a hotkey to this too. Later on, I'll tweak out a hotkey for this. I'll tweak a hotkey so I can just, hit like Control Z or Control X because those are 2 Control Z and X I'm never really going to use in a stream. And then I can make them, I can make that disappear if I wanted to. I could just pull that off of there and make it disappear. But this way, for you YouTube people that are wondering why I would even worry about this, because if I have people in Twitch or D Live, I did have one person in D Live, but they obviously were just like, I'm out because this is hilariously boring. So they decided to peace out. I know 5 people watching now doing nothing, right? That's hilarious. I'm like doing literally nothing but talking about a practice stream, and I get 5 people watching. That's almost half of what we had for 2 hours the other night. Rational. Maybe we're doing this all wrong. Maybe we should just talk about nothing. And this is a glitch removal stream. Yes, it truly is. This is a get stuff moving, my stream moving in the right direction stream. I haven't even looked at the news today. I don't even know what interesting stuff is out there, but there's probably not that much interesting right now because it's all kind of the same, right? It's all kind of basically the same. We, for the last week, Trump's bad, Orange Man bad, of course, right? I love, though, I heard a news clip how he basically said perfecto, talking about his stream or his conversation with the Ukrainian president was perfecto, he said, which is so funny to me. I just love how he trolls the left so hard. It's so funny to me. I find it amusing. And then he said how you and I must be boring. Yeah, right. No, we're not boring, dude. We just we're getting it all dialed in. Then he also said how the governor of California is so bad for the fires and bad management, and he's just like a kid. Which the news that I heard it on was on my AM radio local news, and they're like, they said what Trump said, and then they followed it up with the federal government is what is in charge of most clear cuttings or more clearings. Well, just to throw him under the bus and make him look like an idiot, right? And to make him sound like he didn't know what he was talking about. Well, here's the thing. Number one, they're right. For a lot of federal forestry land, it is the federal government. But who has been in place for 8 years prior to this, Trump's 3 years, who was in charge of that and put all these rules in place about no clear cutting and no debris clearing? It was the Democrats. And the areas that are catching on fire aren't federal lands. I believe most of those places are state-ran lands, and it came out of the state-run government that was like, we're not going to do that because we don't want to hurt the spotted owl and so on and so forth. I could be conflating either way. A few of my facts on that one, but I think I'm pretty much spot on that one. So for the news to throw him under the bus, which was local radio news, which I thought was a little interesting, but is a bunch of BS because it is in the federal government or it is in the state. The problem they're having, the state could have corrected, is what I'm trying to get at. And then also, it's really interesting how PGE and the state, they got given billions of dollars, man, to update all their infrastructure. And where is that money gone? And where is this this updating been going for the infrastructure? So, anyways, wasn't going to get totally political on this one, but just thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, California. That's a good one, man. That's true. Is Global still in here, or did he take off? Did he peace out? Global's probably like, all right, I'm out. This is boring. You guys are full of a few tards over there, a few liberal tards. This is true. This is true. You're not one of them, though, Rational. You're not one of them. No, he's still here. Sorry. It's my separation anxiety, Global. I was like, wait a minute, we lost him already? Please come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me, on the stream. I got to adjust my camera real quick here while you guys are talking. I'm going to show you. I'm using the C22 right now. I'm going to hit that. And then, the one thing that was interesting, I don't know if you know this, Global, you sound like a bit of a techie. And I think on some of your stream, you run some tech stuff. Did you guys see how my camera changed there? The texture and the colors right there? Much better, isn't it? Right? It wasn't always washing me out before. So if you guys, anybody who out there, stream tip. I'm going to give you a stream tip. Not that anybody cares. If you have a Logitech C22 or a Logitech C20, every time you fire up a new stream, typically your settings go all whack again. So it turns on autofocus. It turns on everything else. Right, it went dark a little bit, but I like this. It takes a little bit of the shine and the sheen off. So, yeah, it actually changes. So anyways, every time you use OBS and you have these cameras, you have to go back in before you start, and you have to make sure you shut off autofocus and you do all this other stuff because it can screw with your scene. Well, I wonder if I can open it up and show you. No, I'm not going to go through it. But there's a program called, you download it, right? And it's for, what is the name of this? Active Profile Desktop Default. Okay, I don't know what it's called G Hub. So you download Logitech G Hub and you install it, and then it will find your cameras, and then you can set up your settings in G Hub. And then basically what you do is every stream when you start, you just fire up G Hub and you click on the lock unlock button on each camera, and it'll take you back to your original settings once you get them all dialed in. It's pretty nice. Anyways, it doesn't remove glare from my head. No. And you are now officially banned. Just kidding. And I'm taking away your moderator status for making fun of my balding head. You Australian dick. You Aussie, you mask wearing Aussie. Oh, that's funny. That's good times. Yeah. You know, this is actually kind of relaxing, not having to have a whole bunch of like subjects to talk about, just kind of bouncing other things up and out and off the thing, whatever. Been hassling with cameras for some time. Yeah. So download. Do you have Global? Do you have Logitech? Do you have some Logitech, the C20 or C22? Is that kind of what you're using for your streams? If it is, you download the G Hub, go Logitech G Hub software, and it'll help you dial in your camera and your, and then you can save that setting as a global setting. So anytime that camera fires up, no matter what program is firing it up, you could be using it, whatever you're using it. 910 and 920 need new ones. Okay, so yeah, I have the 922. I got a 922, and I also have a 920. That's what I meant to say. And I like my 920. So here's my 920 over here. Hang on, let me switch to that real quick. I gotta pull that back a little bit. So camera on the left. So here's that's my 920. I can't see much difference honestly. So this is my 920, and then I'm gonna go back to my 922. Camera left, and then we'll go back up here to camera right. Nope, wrong one. Sorry. Okay, that's my, that you guys have been on my C20. So that's my C20, and then this is my C22 that is not fired up. Why is that not, right side? Okay, well, fired up. I wonder why that was unfired. Anyways, this is my C22. So C22 right there, and C20 right here. I don't see much difference in them, honestly. This one here is supposed to be better. Maybe it's a little bit better. I don't know. Can you guys tell much difference? So this is the more expensive camera right here. And this is the one that I have always used right here. Yeah. So anyways, this is the 920, just like you have Global. And if you go download G Hub, Logitech G Hub software, download it. You can save up your settings just the way you like them, and then every time you fire up your stream, you just open up that software, and you click the lock and unlock button once. For some reason, I have to do that because it will fire it up under the basic settings. You fire that up once, and it'll save all your settings. So, anyways, yeah, looks basically the same to me. Yeah, that's what I thought too. This one has a little bit wider field of view on it. What's up, Gator? We're just doing a nonsense stream tonight. In fact, I got to get inside. I was just working on getting my, just kind of working out some of the glitches on my Restreams and whatnot, my Restream software. The new one has a little more color to it. Maybe it's just bright. Yeah, maybe just a touch. Oh, you want to know what, though? Check this out. Here's why it has more color. Because I didn't fire that one up, actually. So let's watch this. I'm going to amaze you again. So now I'm going to go back over here to C22. And then I'm going to hit this. Okay, I clicked it, unclicked it. For whatever reason, you got to that's the way I do it. And now it's going to go a little darker in a second here. But I kind of like that. I like it a little bit less shiny on my forehead. I think it changed. I was switching screens when it changed. So, did it change? You know, another thing here is I should do this camera right. So it's going to go back to my meme time with Steven, or is this the one where I get the browser in? Okay, so I want to copy browser, Control C, and then I'm going to come down here to Control here. I'm going to go Control Dank, and I'm going to bring it down just in front of my cameras. And why is that chat window still open? Oh, I know why. Because it's not a chat window, it's a camera. There we go. Nope, wrong camera. There, that one there. Okay, and then I want to bring that browser in front of my camera. Bring that up. I will readjust these later anyways, but bring that up. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, anyways. Pretty quiet here, mate. Just going in the house. Drop it like it's Scott. Evening, brother. Hey, what's up? What's up? Drop it like it's Scott. So yeah, actually, I'll probably do a different stream on that. That made me think of something. Your name made me think of something, but I don't really want to be a downer right now, so I won't bring it up. A small house, how to sand and refinish the floors here sucks. Working, going home to do the same thing, you know, job at home. Sweet, man. Well, this stream really wasn't designed to be a stream. I got 6 people in here now. This stream was really just designed to be me, because it wasn't letting me connect, as I told earlier, until I went live. I had to not be live, or I had to not be unlisted for it to work. But anyway, well, yeah, I'm getting all these kinks worked out. I like the new black backing too. I think I like that better in the brick and all that. I think it just kind of flows better. What do you guys think? You guys like it? Do an app and it's running as a little screen. It works. Other than that, I got the spinning donut. Uh-oh. You got the spinning donut? Took me like a week to do 500 square feet stand up. Give it a second, Mark. Glad to have you here though, man. Yeah. Got those coming up there. I like the black. What do you guys think? The new logo, kind of the new background. Oh, it could be you then, not me, because it says I'm having a good stream here. 32 minutes of nothing. I've just literally streamed for 32. No buffering here. Yeah, I like the new background too. I kind of dig it with the whole little chaser on the bottom. Yeah, that's probably you, Mark. It's not us, I think, because I got a good green. I was laughing. I'm doing 32 minutes of nothing, and I got 6 people in here. That's hilarious. Imagine when we really get to walk out while my chat is lagging so far behind. Have to walk out while my chat is lagging so far behind, though, dude. Well, that's just because you're on the back end of the world. That's not our fault. That's because of where you live, Rational. You are on. You are in the darker save Samsung screens from burn-in. Oh, really? Darker save Samsung. That's good. It used to be 15 to 20. Now, it could be because I don't know what my chat is running here. Let me look. I don't know if I'm on. I might just be on. I'm on low latency. I'm not on ultra low latency. I probably could get away because I have a fast enough thing. I probably could get away, which would save you a few seconds, but I'll have to wait for it to clear the down airplane. Yeah, that's true, man. He is on the far side of the world, man. He is. And like I've said, man, it's really weird that he's as smart as he is, because you don't think of Australians being that smart. But Rational is, I think he's like more American though. America. He wishes he was American. He'd be over here in a heartbeat if he could be. Then he wouldn't be around all the things that can kill him. There's many of them. I just had my phone replaced with that screen burn-in. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, I just kind of like it because it pops out the rest of what I'm doing, I think, a little bit better. I can't believe we got 7 people, and not that that's a ton, right? 7 people, 600 subscribers, 7 people, but yeah, it's kind of like a night mode. I like that too. For me, the message pop up in chat, then 1 to 2 seconds later, it pops up in the live stream. Yeah, and that's kind of typical. Your chats are from where you chat are going to be a little farther behind. The having them up on the screen basically just helps for if we do have people that pop in here from a different platform, you'll be able to see what's going on with them. Our government built a brand spanking new, faster internet that's slower than the old run. America, I want your First and Second Amendment. Well, we're seemingly giving them away. We want to give them away. So you may, who knows? Maybe you guys can pick them up at an auction or something, because we seemingly want to give our First and Second Amendment away. Free speech and the right to protect our free speech. We just seemingly want to give them away to the rest of the world, or to no one, So I just wish all the people that don't want them could just go move somewhere else. Go live somewhere else. If you don't want the First and Second Amendment, there's plenty of other places in the world that'll take you. Well, not really. We're really the only one with the open border policy. I'm going to call it a night and put this day in the books. Later, everyone. Later, Gator. I don't know. Do we ever say that? Later, Gator? This is so true, though. Later, Gator. Miss you. Love you, brother. Keep on keeping on, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Gator. You're my boy. I'm proud of you. Night, Gator. Yeah. Gator has been busting his butt, putting his, being a family man, busting his ass, doing work. He's doing the right stuff, man. He's doing the right stuff. He gets it. With my wife. Good night. Good night, Mark. I think I'm going to cut out too, even though we're just chatting away here, because I didn't plan on even doing a stream, and now we're 40 minutes into a pointless kind of stream. I mean, there was really nothing important that we said in here, other than just being, just brotherly love and whatnot, I guess. Guess there's that, but okay. Well, should we go? Should we watch Drone, or should we watch Rational's promo? I want to watch Rational's promo before we all say goodnight. We got 5 more people in here. Global, are you still in here? Okay, well, hang on. Okay, so listen, Global, I'm going to play something for you. This is a little taste of what Rational does, okay? It's pretty funny. Could be offensive to some people, but I think you'll appreciate it. So let's watch this, and then after that, I'll come back on, and then we'll say goodnight. So here's a little promo for Rational.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Wobbly. I love this. Oh. There it is. Oh. Oh. It's there. Oh. I love that part. Oh.
Breaking news tonight, new bombshell.
This is
Jeffrey Epstein in Ukraine. Hillary is
not insane.
In the sex tape with Michael and Barry O. You McCarthy progressivism pumping into television. North Korea, Kim Jong sisters, Marilyn
Monroe.
We're calling out
The liars.
your screen keeps on turning up. It's time we burn it down. We're calling out the liars. Though you try to silence, 'cause you threaten violence.
White flesh, FAK, juicy smiling white face, Sandman did the smiling.
And that right there is a little special promo to Rational Wrong Think. Shout out to you, Rational Wrong Think. That one's going out to you, buddy. You're the man, and I love you. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night here and kill my stream. Yeah, not a bad little test stream. And you all have a great night, and I will talk to you guys real soon. I'll do a couple streams this week now that I got this all lined out and I'm ready to just rock and roll. We'll do some streams and have a good time. So you guys have a good night, and I think I'm going to call it out. Thank you, Global. Thank you, Global, for hanging out. Jay Hamilton, Mark, everybody that was in here. It was a good time just hanging out, so it was fun. We'll see you guys later, and bye.